Well, the Philadelphia Phillies, they've done it again. What have they done? Matt Klentak, Andy McPhail, John Middleton. What have they done again? They've gotten our hopes up and then nothing happens. Because once again, they make dumb baseball decisions. You have the best catcher in baseball right now, JT Realmuto, a 27-year-old Silver Slugger Gold Glove Award winner in your possession. Threw out 43 runners last year. The second best catcher in baseball threw 27. So he doubled that mark. He hit 275 last year in a career year. He showed at one point the only offense that the Phillies had in that lineup. So I ask you the question, why does JT Realmuto have to ask questions about what's going to happen next year? Why does he have to ask questions about what is my contract situation? You know why? Because the Phillies are playing with fire once again. For $2 million, they go to arbitration. Listen, I understand the way business works, and I was a union guy. I was on a union e-board. I get it. I understand management, union. I understand it completely. But there's times that you make exceptions. There's times where you say, I'm going to forgo the norm and I'm going to make my own logic. I'm going to analyze all the data that I can and say, you know what, JT, normally we wouldn't do this. But because you have been such a good soldier, because we traded our number one prospect in our farm system in Sixto Sanchez to get you on this squad, we're going to show you, we're going to commit to you for the next 5 or 6 years. We're going to show that as Grandal signs a 1-year deal for $18.25 million and you're sitting at $10 million, that you shouldn't be a bargain. You should be paid like the top catcher in baseball. But what do the Phillies do? They sit back. They wait. They hold their cards deep to their chest. Well, guess what? We have no idea what this year is going to bring. We have no idea if there's going to be an 82 or an 80-game season. We have no idea how the logistics are going to work. We have no idea what's going to happen to arbitrational players. We have no idea what's going to happen to free agency. We have no idea of the waters that we're about to embark on. And the issue I have is we can cut all this nonsense out. We can cut all the questions out. Just go to the bargaining table, give JT Realmuto a fair market value based on what you know he can be. Throw all the other stuff out. You know what you have in your possession. You know how important he is to this pitching staff. You know how important he is to this offense. So at the end of the day, JT Realmuto needs to be locked up now. And if Matt Klentak and Andy McPhail cannot get this done, and we have to look at him in a different uniform next year because they were irresponsible in their actions, and maybe JT got a bad taste in his mouth because he said, maybe these guys really don't want me because they're not taking the extra step to try to court me. And again, other teams get ready to pounce. I'm going to wave the white flag in, folks, because I'm going to have enough of this Philadelphia Phillies organization. We finally got Bryce Harper. We finally got a gem. We finally got a franchise player. A guy who's marketable, a guy who we can watch, who we can go see, who we can relate to. The second guy in that lineup is JT Realmuto, another guy that we can relate to. Everybody has at least two. So Phillies, I don't know what you're doing, Matt. I don't know what you're doing, John. Where you at, John? Wake up, John. Make a phone call here. Step in. You were so worried about stepping in for Bryce Harper. Why don't we step into JT Realmuto? So step into the fray, get this deal done, and let's stop talking about a JT Realmuto contract situation.